Alright, today we're gonna be looking at a little bit on sawing patterns, different types of sawing patterns. Basically, there are three sawing patterns: the plain-sawn, which is this one, the quarter-sawn, and the rift-sawn. Right? If you look at the cross section of the timber that you are cutting or you are sawing, if you look at plain-sawn or what you call back-sawn, or you can call it back-sawn. Okay, you can call it through and through, yes, and through. Okay, you can call it live sawn, right? All this sawn basically is categorized is the same, is plain sawn. The growth ring grows semicircle. Okay, if you look at the cross section of the saw, the timber, it will be in a semicircle. That's how you identify plain sawn. For quarter sawn, the growth ring is growing at the, you can see you're cutting it at the 90 degrees direction. Okay, this is the growth ring is at 90 degrees. This is the quarter sawn. Okay, rift sawn actually is a mixture between back sawn or plain sawn and quarter sawn. If you look at the cross section, it will be at the 45 degrees. Okay, or 45 degrees, a mixture between the plain and quarter. You mix them up, you have rift-sawn. So what are the advantage or disadvantage? Okay, advantage is this one is for plain-sawn, it is less waste. Okay, less waste. However, it's less stable. The disadvantage is less stable. Okay, it's not stable. Disadvantage. This is the advantage. Okay. Another advantage for plain-sawn is easy to KD. Okay, easier to KD or cane dry. However, disadvantage is it is shrinkage is very high in width. Okay, shrinkage is high in width. This is the most disadvantage that you can see in plain-sawn here. However, one of the advantages for plain-sawn is it is not expensive. Okay, it's not expensive, it's very cheap because you basically you saw it straight through and through. All right, and then another advantage is you get wider width. You get big width of sawn timber. How about quarter sawn? What are the disadvantage or the advantage? The advantage is it is very stable. Okay, but the disadvantage is when you have stability, you have more wastage in the sawing. Okay, when you have more wastage, then your timber will be very expensive. It's very high in price. All right, because you are going to waste a lot of timber. However, it's very stable, but you have a with a narrow bridge. You have a very narrow width. All right. Another advantage is shrink more in thickness rather than the width here. Okay, this one is shrink on the width. This one is shrink on the thickness. Right, you shrink on the thickness. You shrink more here. If plain-sawn is shrink to the width side. All right. And quarter sawn also is very hard to KD. Very hard to KD. Okay, because it's very stable. Rift is a mixture between these two. So if you want to buy sawn timber, it's up to you which one you want to buy. Right? Each one have its own advantage, Each one have its own disadvantage. You can see here, rift-sawn. If you want to put a nail here, this one will wedge out. Okay, that will be like this. If you put a nail here, okay. Here, when you put a nail here, you tend to break it off into two. While in plain-sawn, if you nail it here, you can see it will go through. Okay, got advantage, got disadvantage, right? Thank you very much.